for both squad, especially kay Jeff Biernes, will be starting his first game as a starter para dito sa ating season na to. Kay same with Batangas na itong si CJ Isit.
Well, we were talking about how Ablaza drives on Kevin Santos, fumbles a bit. That's a basket plus the foul para kay Cedric Ablaza. Finally, the tournament has been averaging 11.3 points, 7 rebounds, and almost 3 assists per contest. Low.
Tumataas yung quality ng laro, it means bumababa yung scoring.
Balti with a fadeaway one-hander ties this game up at 3. For those of you that don't know, Balti did play under Coach Louie when he was still with LaSalle. Donochea leans in for their finger rolls. Did not even flinch. Balti one-on-one against Mark Cruz. The double comes, the triple even from Donochea to no avail.
And you know what? Tapos doon 100 pa, ang hirap talagang depensahan ka even if you double him there.
As his former coach, Coach Louie, as Cedric Ablaza drains another one from the outside. What do you still want to see in his game that he has yet to develop or is still underdeveloped in his arsenal?
You know, ang gusto ko sana kay Balti.
To MJ Garcia. He's going to take it from the outside. Tip in. Successful for the reigning MVP. 17, that's no good. Garcia onto the left side. Viernes, corner pocket 3, that's money.
You know that.
Aside from the challenge of facing the defending champs, Coach Cholo Villanueva shared to me their challenge as a veteran team in this preseason tournament. Siyempre, game after game after game, mahirap daw talaga to still be in the same system and pace with heavy legs. They can't go to...
Jong Baloria is on Encho Serrano. Encho forces the issue. By the way, you know, Encho, if you did not see last quarter, their team is up by 4, 15 to 11. Game to be able to clinch a spot here in the semifinals. Ronan Santos, this is a few feet away from his comfort zone. Art Roque, though, he's very comfortable sinking those 3-point shots.
Again, this guy will not that shoot.
Already has 3 fouls in this game, but he tries to redeem himself. He gets the steal ahead to Encho Serrano, and that's 2 points more for Pampanga.
20 to 11. Kala ko tong batang to, he can score 30 plus points in a game.
Aside from his scoring, coach, what else does he bring to the table for Pampanga?
Sa tingin ko right now, because
Serrano gets the steal, but he gives it away just like that. Ramirez, the bounce pass. Great recognition to Oni Larim.
Advantage right now, like this one.
Balti bottles up Ablaza. Ramirez gets it to go from the left flank. For 5 of those points. Balti. This time against John Ampuluto. Nakaabang si Levi Hernandez. Here he is defending against Encho Serrano. We've seen that spin so many times. And so many times have we seen that bucket go down. Hernandez goes back door. Picture perfect execution for Batangas City.
When he was still in the juniors division of Gov Delta's program, sabay na raw silang mag-practice ng seniors division at minsan sila-sila rin ang nag-tune up game. Kaya naman pala kitang-kita natin ang confidence mula sa kanya.
Na halos nag-start sa lahat ng games nila.
But today it was CJ Isit getting the nod at starting point guard. Mark Cruz able to save that possession but for Mark Cruz, he will try to make the most out of it, and he does so. Did play for the Pampanga Giant Lanterns some years ago.
Yeah, both played for the franchise na, no? Look at Jeff Biernes.
Jeff Biernes, he continues to sizzle, to dazzle. Let's take a look at this move of the game that's brought to you by Buenas. Right to left, Jeff Biernes. It's not a Friday, it's actually a Sunday, but who cares? Jeff Biernes, once again, right on cue, hitting with a jumper. That's all net for Jeff Biernes. A possible 2-for-1 here for Batangas if they hurry. Ochea against Balti. That's a tough look, but still making it happen. Don Ochea named Justin Baltazar. 33-26 at the end of the first half. Analysis sa aming pagbabalik.
Kabilis makascore sa laban na ito eh.
We know that both teams are great defensive squads. That's why. Oh my goodness, Kevin Santos down the lane with the flush! That just really excited this Pampanga team, but let's see if Batangas can sap into that energy. Jong Baloria wanting to join in on the scoring party, saying, this period.
Oo, alam mo yun, mas lamang yung stops eh. Kaysa sa conversion.
Isit stops on the dime, gives it, Jex Sarapinan. You just marvel, at least. There's a foul called against Batangas City. First team foul in the quarter. Santos, this time from the outside. What can this kid do?
Oo, wala.
Coach, pinapanood niya yung mga games tapos pinapakinggan niya tayo eh. Alam niya na wala kang bilib sa kanya eh. Baloria, well, we are fully aware of the capabilities of him to have more minutes as the regular season rolls out.
Oo, siguro may mga games talaga na mapupunta at mabibigay kay Miggy yung minutes na yon. Kasi right now, nakita ko talaga.
Kevin now, back out to Jeff Viernes. Ochea is on him, hand in the face. MJ Garcia cleans up the mess.
And this is...
to perform these kinds of tricks. Talking about Kevin Santos as Baltazar getting another basket. That's his first of the third quarter. Basket short.
This is a big lineup for the Batangas at Tanduay Athletics as well.
Tough shot for MJ Garcia. I mean, it may not be the most gorgeous looking.
Kaya ginawa nilang kakampi. Javi and Coach Louie.
Thank you so much, Andrea. Well, that really is the reality for Coach Cholo's players. Most of them, his core, Balti's game plan is, his mindset is kill them with kindness. Really one of the nicest guys off the court. I also saw their team owner, Aurelio A.G. Gonzalez III, who actually just flew in, I think this afternoon, to what? On Pampanga to them. What did they do differently in that game? As RJ Ramirez connects from the outside, a possible 4-point play opportunity in this game, possibly 9. And another thing that ends of the third chapter, Ramirez attacks Jeff Viernes. Cruz relocates to the top of the circle. Mark Cruz from the outside. Defending champions, the Pampanga Giant Lanterns, 49-48 the score at the end of 3. Fourth quarter of action sa aming pagbabalik. On Signal, on Facebook, on YouTube. Good evening muli sa inyong lahat. This is Javi Palanya, joined by Coach Louie Gonzalez and Miss Andrea Endicio. Quarter scoring right there on your screens. Coach Louie, please are on the bench.
Oo, and again, right from the get-go, nakascore agad itong si Justin Baltazar.
And as if right on cue, he gets another basket plus the foul. You know, it's different when you're already past your 25-point mark of your life and you go up against a 20-year-old guy as MJ Garcia showing his stroke from the outside.
Oo, and you know, first time in this game na yung isang team nakashoot agad ng 7 points in just a matter of 1 minute 30 seconds because for the first three quarters.
Serrano putting the moves on Onil Arim. It's too basic for Edson Serrano.
Oh, you know what's hard there is
bullet pass inside. Baltazar almost could not handle it. Garcia from the outside. Oh my goodness. Trying to dance with Levy Hernandez, fellow Cabalen. Serrano stretch, no score. Kevin Santos, he makes those putbacks look so easy. Bounce in the game para kay Kevin Santos. A turnover for Batangas. What a feed to MJ Garcia, and he will take care of the rest. Alcoriza has Kevin Santos behind. No need for Kevin to try and put that back in because Renzo Alcoriza was already able to convert. Basket here by Batangas is needed to try and change their fortunes. There you go. That is definitely the shot that they need. They're slow to get back though. Alcoriza is all alone on the other side. You saw how slow they got back.
Giant Lantern.
Alcoriza one-on-one against Dexter Apinan. Ablaza tried to go on over and help. Guys like Sonny Estil and Miggy Corteza to try and beef up this roster for a possible bid. Tanduay Athletics in this game. Yes, it wasn't easy, but at some point they made it look easy.
So that fourth quarter, itong Pampanga was a different team.
There was so much players that we had in line for player of the game honors, but coach, we eventually had to pick MJ Garcia.
14 points in the second half, 10 in that crucial run that gave itong Pampanga Giant Lanterns a good separation. So kaya ito ang napili nating best player of the game, si
Great.
MJ Garcia.
Great all-around performance. That player of the game is brought to you by Buenas. Aside